they turn on some marvellous racing, and it brings back lots of good memories. I just think it's wonderful, and the competitive spirit's there, Aussies versus Kiwis, it'll never die, and so it's good to see.
Here we are, we're at Hampton Downs, which is today's Friday, for the beginning of our 2-race weekend fun competition between the HMC cars of New Zealand and the Australian Trans Am cars. Very compatible together, very similar, although different, which sounds a bit funny, but this is our third venture here now to Hampton Downs, where the historic muscle cars, the HMC cars and the Australian Trans Am cars have come together. So we're really looking forward to the competition for the weekend. There's some fantastic machinery here. Looking forward to a great weekend, or 2 weekends actually, so yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey folks, it's Anthony here, well and truly in the green zone, being New Zealand that is, because everything's green over here. Got to tell you, if you haven't been on a holiday here to New Zealand, you need to do it. It's a stunning place. There you go. So I've done my bit for NZ Tourism. Anyway, we're over here with Trans Am competing against the Kiwis. This is our 3rd time over here with Trans Am, up against the guys in New Zealand. We're at the Hampton Downs track. It's a brilliant track, I've got to say. I've just done my first run ever here. Loved it. Very challenging.
I'd just like to say hi to Levi and Chili. Hope you're having a good time at home, and we'll talk to you next week.
How do you reckon you're doing the races today?
The races, yeah, all the bullshit stops when the flag drops. So we're going to show the old Aussies too much early on. Just work on them today and tomorrow. That should be good.
Yeah, we did. We qualified well. We qualified 2nd. One of the Aussies, a little bit lighter cars, can brake a little better than us, but we got a little bit more horsepower, so it makes us really even. So there was nothing in it. It was a fraction of a second. We qualified 2nd on the front row, so we were able to enjoy the beginning of the race.
Let the fun begin.
it's not as bad as it looks actually. Yeah, we should be going again, so we'll have a go.
I finished first. How good's that? Pole position, and had to be quite defensive during the race, and it didn't come easy, but yeah, no, very happy, very happy. The unfortunate thing is I've got to start rear of the grid next race. But anyway, that's fine, I'll take the penalty. The track is awesome, it really is. It's a good driver's track. It's fast, it's tight, it's slow. In some corners, you know, S-bends and that, you know, there's a couple of hairpins that are quite technical, getting in and just trying to get the power out. And it's also very fast, so it's a good track, love it.
Well, I planned on having a really good start, and I achieved that, and got a bit of a jump on everyone, and then of course Roger came up and actually got past me after a bit, and but as we went into the hairpin down here, he spun right round, and I got the lead back, and just managed to hang in there. I could see everyone closing in on me, but I got the result at the end, yeah, so I'm really thrilled, yeah.
Oh, well, overall it was pretty good, but of course we had a few incidences which didn't go down too well, and of course one of them was my own undoing, which meant that I was out of the racing as well, but you know, no excuses, my own fault. After racing the car for 10 years, I finally give it a good bingle, but metal could be fixed, and we'll be back again. So, but settling some of the other newer guys down has been a bit of a problem. But look, you know, that last race, well, that was exactly what it should be. Got the pace car, you know, which everyone really enjoyed seeing, and just sort of recreating that era of the historic Trans Am era back in the US. And so between the Australian Trans Am and HMC, we're just getting tighter all the time. It's a good group, you know, and having Shane Cowan winning a race, and then Nigel McDonald on our side winning the one this afternoon was perfect. No, it's a great group.
Been pretty good. Been a great weekend. First weekend is you know, a bit of a learner for everybody, and find your limits and know where the points are to not overdo it. So yeah, had a few little hiccups with the old car as you do, but otherwise, all in all, it was pretty good and a lot of fun with the Aussie guys and the Kiwi guys. So yeah, great time.
Mate, it's like the last time I flew to Australia was really ironic. The lady at customs must have, you know, when we went to Eastern Creek, she must have thought I was perhaps undesirable or whatever. But she asked me a really ironic question. She said, "Oh, have you got any criminal convictions?" I went, "Holy shit, do you still need them to get in?"
Straight to Tassie. Where did you finish, Pete? I finished 8th, I think.
Yeah, I was 9th. So Specialised Imports 8th and 9th.
Team Red.
Yeah, that's us. Dumb and Dumber.
Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport, the new Aussie love song. That's the one.
You guys have a good weekend?
Oh yeah, no, it's alright.
Very good, yeah.
Bit of carnage yesterday, but everyone's got to learn.
Found the cold beer was very nice.
Yeah.
Nice Spates beer.
Yeah, and you always must remember, you can always tell an Australian, but you can't tell them much.
Yes. And we don't share sheep with them either. And we shear them, not share them.